Today, I will be unveiling the top 5 greatest slashers in NBA history. You've heard it, you've read it, now let's get it. Honorable mentions. 1. Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba, as the late Kobe Bryant was nicknamed, and while Kobe is still deadly and effective when slashing to the hoop, with so many moves at his disposal, and was a master of rim finishing and footwork. His fadeaway jumper was incredibly fluid, and his slashing moves made him one of the game's most prolific scorers. 2. Kevin Durant. Although Durant is best known for his variety in the scoring department, a big component of his game is his ability to slash to the basket with his exceptional length and skill set. Durant is a special slashing threat because of his ability to combine power and skill. 3. Derrik Rose. Derrik Rose had a captivating slashing style and was a lightning-fast point guard prior to injuries hindering his career. He won the NBA MVP title in thanks to his clutch finishing moves and powerful drives to the hoop. 4. Tracy McGrady. T-Mac's skill at cutting was a defining feature of his scoring ability. Tall and lanky, McGrady's silky drives and finishes captivated spectators for the duration of his career. 5. Tony Parker. People seem to have forgotten how good Tony Parker is at getting to the hoop. It was just a few years ago that Parker led the league in points scored in the paint. Keep in mind that Parker is a point guard. That type of production is usually reserved for power forwards and centers who spend most of their time in the low block. Tony was one of the fastest in the league and can run stride for stride with the fastest at his position. Parker has perfected the floater, and it helps him score over anyone that gets in his way. Once Tony reaches the cylinder, he can attack the basket from all sorts of angles, as he has excellent control of his body and his shot. He is easily one of the most creative finishers in the lane. 6. Julius Irving, Dr. J. Acrobatic and as stylish as any hoop player's ever been. He was doing Michael moves and more before Michael. How many times did we all say after watching a Dr. J move, "I can't believe he just did that"? The Hall of Famer gained even more popularity from the art after joining the NBA in 1976, as he transferred his craft from the ABA to the NBA, lighting up the league with never-before-seen moves and popularizing the art with his signature slam dunk. 7. Vince Carter. Vince Carter is the most notable slasher and dunk artist to ever play in the NBA. The former Toronto Raptors small forward was a whirlwind on the court. His trademark windmill dunk, as scary as it was, is captivating. He was the first player to perform the 360 windmill dunk in the NBA slam dunk contest. The former shooting guard was blessed with explosive pace at his peak and possessed great physicality, coupled with a mighty leap that gave him a great edge over players when powering himself to the rim. 8. Kyrie Irving. Irving is renowned for his amazing handles and ability to finish, and his slicing style combines innovation and dexterity. One of the most important aspects of his offensive arsenal is his ability to finish near the hoop and weave through traffic. Irving's mastery of angles allows him to create space and finish at the rim, even against much bigger defenders. He uses his body control and touch to finish with either hand, making him a threat to score from anywhere on the court. 5. Russell Westbrook. NBA cutting has been reinvented by Russell Westbrook, who is renowned for his explosive agility and ruthless style of play. With his unparalleled blend of quickness, strength, and dexterity, Westbrook's cutting prowess is impressive when it comes to the basketball court. Westbrook's aggressiveness and fearlessness are essential to his playing style, whether he is racing past opponents with blazing drives to the basket or soaring high for massive dunks in transition. His ability to slice the ball is a crucial component of his triple-double machine character, as it demonstrates his capacity to influence other aspects of the game in addition to just scoring points. With his unwavering slicing style, the former MVP and multiple-time All-Star, whether with the Oklahoma City Thunder, Houston Rockets, or other teams, remains a dynamic force in the league, leaving lasting impressions. 4. Allan Iverson, AI. Known only as AI, Allan Iverson was a little powerhouse whose cutting technique defied convention. Iverson was only 6 feet tall, but his explosive first step, lightning-fast crossovers, and amazing ability to skillfully weave between bigger opponents were what made him a formidable slasher. His cutting style of play reflected a boldness and unwavering desire that fans found endearing. it wasn't just about scoring points. Iverson had a huge impact on the court despite his little size. In 2001, he led the Philadelphia 76ers to the NBA Finals and was named League MVP. His trademark crossover motion is immortalized in NBA history. Iverson's legacy of slicing plays is a tribute to his heart, perseverance, and unconventional playing style. 3. Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade, also referred to as Flash, made a lasting impression on the NBA with his explosive cutting technique that went beyond his 6'4" stature. Wade's slashing ability became legendary due to his explosive quickness, agility, and fearless drives to the basket. Wade stands out for his ability to get past defenses, whether he's finishing with acrobatic flair or performing jaw-dropping crossovers. Wade was most famously linked to the Miami Heat, a team he helped win numerous NBA titles with. His influence on the game went beyond just scoring points. It also included playmaking and leadership. Wade is unquestionably one of the best slashers in NBA history, having been a 13-time All-Star and 3-time NBA champion. His incredible and crucial plays have left fans with lifelong memories. 2. MJ. In the NBA, Michael Jordan is considered the greatest player to have ever played basketball and is considered the pinnacle of slicing skill. His career, which lasted from the 1980s until the beginning of the 2000s, demonstrated an unmatched blend of skill, athleticism, and spirit of competition. With his gravity-defying hang time, acrobatic finishes, and almost natural ability to thread between defenses with grace, Jordan's cutting style was nothing short of spectacular. Jordan's slicing ability set the benchmark, whether he was cutting into the lane with an explosive burst or making a captivating mid-air adjustment. In addition to producing incredible highlights, his constant attacks on the rim were a major factor in the Chicago Bulls' 6 NBA titles, from the well-known flu game to innumerable victorious games. However, Jordan's legacy as a slasher is still a crucial part of the story of NBA supremacy. 1. LeBron James. LeBron James, arguably the greatest player of all time, can only be compared to one man only, Michael Jordan himself. A contemporary basketball legend, has revolutionized cutting in the NBA with his special combination of strength, quickness, and basketball acumen. LeBron, at 6'9", is a formidable presence with a slicing technique, combining the muscle of a freight train with the agility of a guard. He is one of the league's most dominant players due to his ability to bulldoze through defenses and his skillful touch around the basket. LeBron's slicing style is a purposeful art form that involves creating opportunities for his teammates and consistently applying pressure to opposition defenses. It goes beyond simple scoring. From his early Cavaliers days to winning titles with the Miami Heat, and then back to the Cavaliers and the Los Angeles Lakers, LeBron's legendary career has been built on his ability to slice the basketball. LeBron's cutting ability never gets old, as evidenced by his thundering dunks in transition, strong drives through traffic, and accurate basket finishes. He is undoubtedly one of the best players in NBA history.